Good morning, guys. A great morning to all of those who tune into the realest thing in the world, coming to you from Guyana. Now, this morning, like so many other mornings, I have to be the bearer of bad news. Nonetheless, this is what I'm tasked with, so I have to come and present to you. One of the things I forget to put in the header is the young kids that have died mysteriously. The reports of young kids across the country dying mysteriously. So far, I think about 3. But I don't think we should raise any alarm because it could be a coincidence. It is a case where, because of the fact that we're seeing this happening, instances of kids dying in close proximity to each other, it becomes worrying. And I'll have a discussion about that just now, because I've received reports from Wakena where several children are vomiting and having diarrhea. It's a worrying thing. Some people are claiming it's dengue. How dengue get a dry season? Dengue is distributed by the mosquito. Is dengue distributed by mosquito or in the worm? Dengue is the mosquito thing. The rain now start fall today now. Now start fall today now. We made in a wet season. So this has to be researched properly. Teachers, the teachers union case against, basically the court has ruled in favor of the teachers union, and the government is saying that they are going to appeal that case. And everybody has that right. That is their prerogative. It is my opinion as a citizen of this country that you can't protest. You can't not work and get paid. Simple as that. When it relates to what the teachers get paid and all, I think that there's a different story. You gotta get fair wage. There's a must. What is a fair wage for teachers in Guyana? It got looked at. It got to be looked at. Because human beings by nature, nothing is enough for them. No matter how much you give people, if you go to the most developed countries, you'd find that some people are taking a little and make a lot, and some people have a lot and always want more and end up with a little. Simple as that. Right? So me getting myself in there. Now, you got it right. The teachers, the government has the right, the teachers has the right. The teacher had a right to go to court. The court, our judicial system, has a 3-tier process. So it's the high courts, the appeal courts, and the last and highest court, the CCJ, Caribbean Court of Justice. Right? We have known that the high courts have been acting a certain way, like Jagyo Luzi case in the high court against an MP for $20 million as a result of lacking of representation, poor planning by the Attorney General, wherever, and he lost the case. Overlooking, or whatever the Attorney General want to call it. He overlooked the case, they didn't answer, the MP win. I can't remember her name. What was her name? Annette Ferguson won Jagyo $20 million in the High Court. He went to the appeal court. He didn't get redress. Because it's like, you tell me how the court works. You tell me, Critic, Simona Broom's suing you. And if you don't come to court, Simona Broom's can get judgment. Me got come and say, here, and I'm here. I'm representing. If I say fudge Simona Broom's, then it will become a case now where Simona Broom's will get judgment behind me for the $450 million she's suing me for. That happened to Jagyo. Nobody ain't go to court for represent Jagyo. Annette Ferguson win outright. He went to the appeal court, it wasn't favorable. The appeal court in this country, there are questions that are asked constantly about the appeal court because of the fact that, you know, the appeal court have supported things that that when you reach to the CCJ, where clear, like-minded people, fair-minded people sit, you realize these things are shut down. So one has to ask oneself, what is the appeal courts, what's the dynamics of the appeal courts? What is where's the balance in the appeal courts? How do they carry out their thing? Like the appeal courts supported the PNC when they say, and Nagamutu and everybody else, when Nigel Hughes come up with that convoluted, confusing thing where the difference before 34 and 33. I think it was 32 and 33. Because if it's 56, if it's 65 seats we have in Parliament, it's confusing because it's even confusing until now because it made no sense at the time when Nigel Hughes and Nagamutu and the PNC was running it. And it was supported to some extent by the appeal court. It had to go to the CCJ for the people to ask you, if you're mad, are you mad or ship it over? Right, so we got an early start to our day. Criminal and civil matters have the same system redress. Alex, good morning. Alex Zamal, good morning. Kesha, good morning. Vinny, good morning. Sally, Shirley, Robert, good morning. Sally Jones, Geeta, Rini, good morning. Elma, good morning. Amir, good morning to you. Yasim, good morning. Bibi, Suzanne, Shamila, Joseph Daniels, a good morning to you, buddy. Jules, Jewel Gomes, good morning to you. Yeah. Natasha, Safo, good morning. Yeah. Vic. So we can go straight into, and this is really upsetting. First thing I want to clear up yesterday. So we put up a video, me and Sian, and there were a lot of comments on it, and you know we gotta accept the truth for what it is. Sian is my friend. Everybody knows Sian is my friend, but he functions with maybe a little less brain matter than we function. He's supposed to be my coach and guide here. And when I done, a lot of people somebody mentioned we were doing ego lifting, and yes, it was ego lifting, because I got some injuries to my arm and I got some injuries here that I got healed, and I should not have done this. Right? It's just that he's always playing his strong, yes, and he's like a little fucking bag of water. And I just wanted to show him, yes, we accept. It was ego lifting. It was a stupid thing to do, and we could have become injured. Because to perform this exercise, one has to maintain a certain physical posture, and all you're moving to perform this exercise, right? You stand straight, all you're moving is your arm like this, right? All you're moving is your arm like this. Put a full pose so people will get to see, right? So all you'd be moving, and you got your thing, and all you're moving is your arm like this, right? Important to know that. So a lot of people looking at the video, a lot of people who's exercise and all them thing there, and it was a bit of ego lifting we were doing. Look at it again. Alright, so we did it this morning. This is a bicep curl. I did the first one perfect because I really had the energy. This is a lot of weight. This is 87.5 kgs. How much pounds? Do a calculation and tell me, boy. 87.5 kgs. How much pounds? Do a thing conversion there.
87.5. This is a poorly going. Watch.
So you see I have to arch my back. Now that is not good posture. This is a good posture. You could keep 192 pounds. That was 192 pounds. 192 pounds. That is more than Sian's body weight. So the discussion here, and this is, I can't be doing things like this By now you guys know that Sian is one of the most high functioning retards that exist. That's a matter of fact. The only thing he missing is the Mongol face. If he faced a little more round, and I think it's the muscles in the face make you don't realize he is. Look at him there. Look. You understand? I think if he took off the beard, you'd realize that's a Mongol you're dealing with. All right? And as Telly, you know, I just tell you, I said, by, you know, it's we job to, you know, educate people. It should be the next thing a man gone and wrench you back or something like that. Right? The posture is supposed to be straight and you're not supposed to be lifting more weight than you could do in the position because it's basically for these arms here. And for me, it's about keeping fit. I don't need to do this. Yes, was basically ego lifting. Right? So look at it. Terrible posture. Could have injured him back. He could have killed himself. And he taking a chance. If you notice, Sian don't wear short pants much, right? Because Sian got a physique that looks like if you were to put a barrel on 2 toothpicks. He makes a lot of leg days. You got work in the legs. If you notice, you understand? He looks like a pile. If you were to push him down, like Sian is not the kind of Indian man that could walk in a farm. Indian man would walk back down the foot broad and this and that. You understand? He foot fine, he would pass through and stick in the ground, right? So you gotta see with him. And yes, both of us were 2 assholes to do this thing. And this is basically ego lifting. But this he style. Look, he just showy. Came from sideways and that kind of thing.
Before we start, show them what I
Now imagine you got to all the extent to show people. You understand? Like, you know, it's like you advertising Bakewell bread. Remember Richard Narain? Long time with Bakewell bread like it's a baby. He got 2 loaves of bread here. Now you gotta heist the weight. That's what you gotta do. You show we all of them. And then this is what we end up with. Now, at the time, I didn't know what was the weight. I don't know that I see in Nigeria it says 98 pounds. 89.5 pounds. I didn't realize it's kg. You got do the conversion. When I see he try to lift it now, then I realize that's more than he body weight.
One video.
By the way, Siam back in too well. He's had back injuries in the past. I don't want to end up like. I just want to be physically fit. I just want to be physically. Yeah. Sian is Satro's cousin. Sian and Satro's cousin. Yeah. So I just want to be physically fit. Me one for fucking got no shape for look and people watch at me. He is all about attention. Me and they upon attention.
Come on, Sian, raise it up. Raise it up. One time. One, Sian, one. Just one. Try it again. Try it again. Just one time. Put everything you got into it. Put everything you got into it, bro.
Now, Sian just tries, and that's why we're good gym buddies, because I motivate him and he motivates me. Now, you got to do a comparative analysis and you got to look at it. So, Sian is 20-something years in the gym. Sian is toned, and I there now going into my 5th month in the gym. Gym started this year, right? Is this year I started gym or last year? January, February, sometime just before December. So I did my 6th month in the gym. And a half, like today I got rest 2 days. I can go back till Monday because, you know, I got injury in here that just light up yesterday. After I done do I go and do bench press and that kind of thing. No, Sian knows how to lose the weight, use the weight, but we were doing ego lifting. Is just me here because I didn't need to do that. There was no benefit for me in our exercise. Yes, there was no benefit for me in that. If you can't do a certain amount of reps for an exercise until failure, is no use doing certain exercise. If you can't do an exercise while maintaining the right posture, you're wasting time. So everybody will beat up on we and telling we they were right in what they were saying. You understand? I just wanted people to know that before people watching at me, young people watching me say, we got to do a heist, and the next thing you end up injure yourself. Right? And a back injury is one that you can't, most people don't recover from. Makes no sense, right? So I apologize for that.
You could make it, you could make it. Yeah, you could make it.
Tired from the set before?
Let me just give you one more. Since you tired from the set before.
The set before
I
tired
do a
mode.
set before, right?
No, the set before tired mode. The set before tired mode. The set before this tired
I'm
mode.
going to show you where we went wrong. You see though? The arch, having to arch the back and so. This, having to arch the back here. Yes, and if I lean back a little too wrong, that could cause injury, right? It's supposed to be able to stand
We got no
straight
more thing to do, so.
and do that exercise. Just straight and do that exercise, right? So poor posture, following Sian with the ego lifting bullshit, and yeah, sorry about that, guys. Because next time somebody watching it, like people just call me and learn about my diet and be looking at me and want to do things and go and try this shit and injure themselves. That would be sad. Somebody following me doing shit and then go and injure themselves, right? So all I'm working towards, although I say I'm going for a six-pack, all I'm working towards, I got a little bit of a tummy. And when I watch myself in the mirror, all I want is me chest area to be in line with me wanker. You understand? When I watch straight in a line, sir, me belly must be in enough. Right? Simple. Now when I watch down, a couple of months ago, when I watch down, I lie down flat. And I look so. I couldn't see me wanko. Now I could see me wanko. Where you could see under you belly button. You understand? The only thing is, I gotta figure out now, because this weightlifting is not serving me well. You see, weightlifting or bodybuilding. This is what we do, bodybuilding. I glad, I've already gotten a tone. I already get in a shape. But I don't want to be muscly. You understand? I want to be physically fit and active. This is what I'm interested in, right? So, let's see the abs. What abs? Me, I know abs yet. So let's go into the tree. No less than 3 youth died. And one of the other things is, this happened in New York recently. Now, yeah, partner. Talk to me. Cool. I'm heading over to Bellevue. I'm heading to all the work site and talk to all the workers. And what do you mean? What time are we heading after Berbice? Well, I'm doing the schedules across. I want to have a discussion before we left out to the office here. I got something to do from 11 to 12, and then we sit down and have lunch and discuss what we're doing. And we head off late, man, because we're gonna go up there, do the wake, and then sleep and funeral tomorrow. No rush for Barbies. Wake is nighttime thing. What do you mean? We going away? We going away for one night, partner. Where we going? Wait, Amber Berbice trip? You gotta remember, he's one of the most loved people, although I'm hated. I'm one of the most loved people in this country. Wait, attack. We ain't gotta go hotel. Yeah. You can stop anywhere in Berbice and get food, feet, and all them things. You don't study money when we moving in this country. You study money when you're moving in another country. Safe. Don't study that. We covered. No, I just taking care to talk to everybody on all the work site. Keep the drive up. Let them know what's going on. You understand? And then we head off. It's a regular day work, buddy. If the, no. We meet at 12 o'clock. I got something to do 11 o'clock and we'll sit down and have lunch. Safe. Cool. Yeah. So, yeah, I know Uncle Chinese, the owner and founder for Guide Track, a trailblazer, a man who has done so much in Berbice. You know, there's so much stories I hear from people about Uncle Chinese. I've known Uncle Chinese personally, and I could tell you Uncle Chinese played a great part, I must say, although people feel as one body like play a role in me developing. Uncle Chinese played a great part in helping me develop Tupui. People don't know that. When Mohammed give me one excavator for work and pay, my crane, about 5 excavator, a whole set of equipment I buy from Uncle Chinese. Never one day cry for my bone. When he hear everybody attacking me, say bye, stay focused and pay a bill. And even if I'm late, he'd call and talk to me. Got the problem call and talk to me and I tell you, well, I'm late and your payments yet are coming in or whatever. Right? Yeah. When they give one piece of equipment and they tell you the whole fucking world, they collect it back. I mean, never take back no money from them. They got the equipment, they got the money, they got everything, they keep them. The same excavator, they might got help dig them out of the fucking hole where they end up in. You understand? Uncle Chinese, on the other hand, me crane. We wheel crane where we got. We have a 40-ton Grove crane. Uncle Chinese. I call it Uncle Chinese, I want the crane. He said, you tell them where you want to pay, how you want to pay them. And take them. You understand? So, there's somebody I know personally. All them excavator and see we're seeing in progress. Hyundai is Uncle Chinese, them is a distributing Guyana for them. Guide Track. Right? So, Uncle Chinese died at the age of 73. Alas for us all. It so happened his business and his company is in good hands. He has a son, good managers, good people, good family to carry on that business. So tonight I'm going to the wake. Tonight going to be the last night wake. Tomorrow is Uncle Chinese cremation at and it's all of that is on the, you got it on the page, right? Must post it today again so people will be adequately informed. I cannot go. And then between let me get a laugh at Uncle Chinese. Uncle Chinese, really big, right? Let me hear you, man. I go. You know Classic, the hotel at Skeldon. Is Uncle Chinese. Yeah. Uncle Chinese built that. The first windmill in this country. Uncle Chinese brought that. Right? So, Uncle Chinese then he talking hard, talking my phone. I mean, I hear to go and say, me, why not shut your Scott? There's any hotel, the holding thing. Here Uncle Chinese tell Jaggy, bye? Am I powerful, bye? Right? Here Jaggy, what happened? Man say, bye, the man cost me, tell me shut my mouth in my own hotel. I said, Uncle Chinese, relax yourself. People want me to do live video, right? Shut this content. But Uncle Chinese was good. That's the last fun thing I had, you know, fond memory I have of him. And yeah, Uncle Chinese, I can't say he's not always been good to me, right? I can't say nothing bad about he. So, what you going on here in New York City? This happened recently in New York City. So, Trump get in charge and that kind of thing, and the pressures of you know, you're looking at this, and you're looking at the high rise, and you look at how the people live, and you look at the circumstances under which they live, and you ask yourself, like I've never been to America. I've never been afforded a visa to go to America. I've been to the UK. I've passed through Holland. I have been to a few nice countries, Panama, and I've been to India. And I wouldn't give up, and this is just me, I wouldn't give up my life and my experiences for this. What circumstance would you have been under, or how would you have been infiltrated mentally? Do you know the Arab Spring, when I think is in Turkey, a man lit himself on fire and protests rose up across Turkey. There were massive change of government and protests and rioting and disaster across, I think there's the Arab Spring they called it, if I could remember correctly. And it started just like this. Now, in what way would you have been impacted in your life? In what way would society affect you mentally, obviously mentally, to cause you to want to light yourself on fire? I don't have research on who this individual is, but ask yourself, this is how the American or the civilized society, and if you look in the background here, these are satellite dishes from news vans. The news was there. This is satellite dishes. This is news vans here. Those are satellite dishes from the news vans. Right? Ask yourself, how does a society impact on you in such a manner that you want to light yourself on fire? That you feel so crazy by what is going on in this society that you want to come out. Not personal. Your girl left you, you're going to a square and you just decide you're going to light yourself on fire. God help those people. It's a sad situation.
There's a guy lighting himself on fire.
It's crazy.
He's lighting himself on fire. Hello? Hello? Police! Police! Fire! Holy shit! Holy shit! Ah, police! Ah, fuck!
No, I don't want to see. Check that out. I don't want to see any more of that. That's a sad situation. He's not screaming. This is a society that seems to guide the world and tell everybody what to do, while people go into their schools and shoot their students. While men cut off their genitalia and say they're women. Carry on, America. America's a sick place. You guys carry on smartly. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of that. This is a very unfortunate event that happened in Williamsburg Berbice. We had to blot out for good reason. 3 youth lost their lives. 3. Come on, buddy. Come on. Three. Nobody over the age of 25. What's gonna happen? You got thieves. You got set of lowlives and hungry bellies who are not gonna ever be good contributors to society. They can't develop the society. Where are we gonna be? How is this gonna work? You gotta protect yourself. You gotta be wise. I ride motorcycles in the road. I ride faster than any of them people that ride. People riding with blue light. You do not know. People driving with certain lights. Don't you know? Are you unaware of how you affect other people? You find that funny? Shining blinding lights into people's eyes? Where's the Guyana police force when you need them? They come up with all these stupid things. I ride up on the road, they're stopping people. There's there by the harbor bridge, people still riding over the harbor bridge without helmet. Nobody should be allowed. It is not for riding with a helmet. It's not to, people in Guyana ride with a helmet to conform to the law. It's not to conform to the law, this is your safety. Imagine we have to enforce laws to keep you alive. How dumb of a society are we? You listen to me, like people riding motorbike and the helmet there between the foot. They wearing the helmet. How stupid are you? They got the helmet for show the police, they got it. No, my brother. As we Muslim brothers say, what's wrong with you? This is the scene just after 3 would have died. 3 youth. I'll read the police report just now. 3 youth. Imagine they're dead instantly. What rate of speed they had to be going with?
Marcel Santos.
Still living.
Now, one of the things I must inform riders, it seems that when you buy your motorbike, they're buying the license the same time. When you're riding a motorcycle, I see people riding in the middle of the road. When you're riding a motorcycle, such as these motorcycles, like me, I just be riding on the outside. Because most of the time, I just be the fastest individual on that roadway. When you're riding a motorcycle, you need to be riding on the far left side of the road. Where that line is, basically where that line is that borders the road corner, that shows the road corner, just inside of that line. Worst case scenario, just outside of the line or on the line. A lot of people are riding this road and they don't know where motorcycles should be. If you're riding a motorcycle in the night, you should wear a reflective vest. Anytime you're riding a motorcycle, you should have on a proper helmet. We got some helmets like the German helmets. Those things are for war. A proper helmet is a full-faced helmet. Hello, good morning. Talk to me, brother.
Every time you're riding a motorcycle.
Oh shucks, this is a delay. Hello?
Yeah, talk to me. Turn on the thing in the background. It's always a delay, man.
No, I did. It's not even. I can't even hear. You're like way ahead of this. Way ahead, right?
No, but you gotta listen to me. You gotta talk to me on the phone.
So yeah, I heard you talking about the accidents and stuff like that, right? You don't think, because based on the amount of accidents that keep happening and stuff throughout the year, what about like speed cameras and them thing, and you know?
We have those. We have speed cameras on the new highway. The Mandela to Eccles Highway, we have some speed cameras there. But brother, they gotta listen to me. You have people riding motorcycles that have not put on helmets to save their own life. You understand? You have people riding motorcycles in the night without lights, without proper lighting. Not only here, just across the river in Suriname, if you're driving on a road that is dark for a mile away, this is pitch dark. There's some highways, long, about 2 to 3 mile highways that lead to the ferry crossing at Suriname. This is in Suriname, right? The ferry crossing to Guyana. So when you come off, if you come off in the night or if you're going very early in the morning, there's some very long highways. They're not lit because of the fact they're long, they're like farming roads, right? They just lead to the thing. And when you're driving on that road, 1 mile away, you'll see a little glitter. Like if you're seeing alligator eye in the night, right? In the water. Or some cat eye in the night. A mile and 2 miles away. You know what? It's people riding motorcycle with protective vests. A mile away, you see them. Because remember, the place pitch dark. So as soon as the light hit upon that little thing there, right away. Brother, I have been to Suriname several times. I have never seen police in those areas. You understand? The people are aware of what they have to do to live a long, healthy life.
Gotcha. Oh, you're doing a comparison. Okay.
No, but the partners over the river. We in America. Sorry, right over the river. What am I say? Yeah, right down there. You could go across. And if you go and a Guyanese doing the same thing. Why can't they do it here? It's a lackadaisicalness unparalleled to any other I've seen anywhere in the world. And I could now say I've traveled. You understand?
Gotcha. No, I understand that. Damn.
Because
like listening to you, you know, like broadcast these things and stuff like that. Like I remember school days and them things. Like it's still happening from then to now. The buses speeding.
No, hear what people don't crazy, know. Man. Sunday morning, like when I go in a ride for the most dangerous time is Sunday morning on the roads. People don't know that. Yeah. People would come out and go for a drive Sunday morning. They always got a drunk man hustling for reach home Sunday morning. Okay. You understand? You gotta know these things. 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock when you're riding or driving on the road, that is one of the most dangerous times. Because imagine driving down Church Street, leaving, let's say you've been taking some drinks at Tribe, and you're driving on Church Street heading east, and you jump Waterloo Street, you drive in, and there's nobody on the road. You and God at this time.
Damn.
And you jump Waterloo Street, you're going down. You jump Carmichael Street, you jump Waterloo Street. When you reach Camp Street, you done got your little drinks in your head. You calculate this me and God. I done pass. You only look left and right, you see nobody. You see you cruising going through. A next man come from Sita Bar heading up the East Bank, tearing coming down Camp Street. He had the same experience at Middle Street, Ornock Street. He and God alone, traffic lights blinking and he coming through. You understand what happens? it gets more dangerous if you see enough traffic. It's less dangerous. It gets more dangerous when you alone there because you're assuming it's you alone and nobody else. A man riding a bike coming through and he boring coming through. You understand? You don't know what is people's circumstance. That is why defensive driving methods have to always be used. That's why I still ride from time to time. When I'm riding, there is a likelihood somebody's going to always turn out in front of me. Because when I'm riding, my likelihood of getting into an accident goes up astronomically, some 95%. Here why. When I'm driving, I drive in a line of traffic. The reason I'm using the motorcycle is to bypass that line of traffic. So I am riding either on the inside or the outside where there's a likelihood somebody will turn into me. What is that likelihood? Maybe a couple thousand more possibilities than when I'm driving. Why? Because when I left the East Bank and coming up all the way, if me and a car left the East Bank in the traffic at back road, that car that is going, we're going to Wales. When I reach Wales, that car would not have passed the Harbour Bridge. I at Wales. You understand? So the likelihood, the risk is so much greater. You gotta be on your sharp. When I'm riding there and wearing my helmet, in the event somebody does something, I ride down the road, a girl passed with a red car like a Honda, like she come from Wales side. And the first thing come to me mind is she's a fucking retard. A girl, you know, she's a lesbian or what, driving, right? When I come out, left in Bellevue, because I was going to check Bellevue every afternoon or every night. And because of the traffic, I got to ride. Or you spend 3 hours on the thing. If I ride, I reach up there in half an hour. You understand?
Compared to 3 hours?
Yes. When I ride it. Not to say it's the speed, because of the fact that I can bore. When I come across the Harbour Bridge.
Maneuver.
When you come across the Harbour Bridge, you take 15 minutes. Right? For cross the Harbour Bridge. With traffic. When I come across the Harbour Bridge, remember I riding straight down the middle lane. I take in tops 3 minutes across the Harbour Bridge. 2 minutes. Damn. You understand? I come through. And I drive the middle. I don't take the car now. So the man who driving, because most cars here are right-hand drive. The man who driving could see me coming in the mirror. I got my brake light. And the man who coming straight on ahead of me, watching me and seeing me. You understand? Me ain't taking no car now. A man think on the mirror and turns and lash me into the bridge rails. I just come straight down the middle. Right? But you got to be prudent. Now I driving on the road. I see a girl with a red car, like it's a Honda, like a lawnmower, like a wagon kind of thing. Or a Cooper, whatever you call it. And I said, you know, this girl is a misfit. Hard music, you understand? And think. I said, this is a retard. You know, when she gone ahead of me, I come and riding out from Bellevue. She gone ahead of me. You know, when I bounce number 2 canal, she there in the middle of the road turning back. Hard music and pay attention like flying coming. You understand? The way you gotta watch for car turning back, people ain't paying attention, people watching in the mirror. Once the car change the angle, what you seen in that back there is not what the back there. If your car is not straight and parallel with the road, as soon you car take a little angle, what you seeing is off the road, not what is coming directly on the road. You understand? Right away, you put yourself in danger. Me I watch back. Me got put out me head and watch back for make sure me see with me too all night. You understand?
What about like you see on the highway, right? Well, I would say highway, but like going up to like the airport and stuff, they got a lot of like the people used to put a sign on the road and the sign used to trickle along the road and stuff like that. That's like a hazard, man.
They got many hazards in this country we gotta look at. Hey, we talk, bro. Let me finish up with this.
Yo,
safe.
Cool. Thanks for the time, man.
Cool, man. You know, we got up the game, and big part of it a big part of it is, being. So with all we always be watching. We always be watching on social media. Everybody, we always be watching. I know people get dead. You know you got dead if a car lick into you. You know if you got dead if two motorbike come head on. Like I ride in an R6 and I'm gonna fly past me with a fucking little motorbike. Me R6 still got the ability with the power that it's sending, still got it because of its weight. It's a big bike. Still got the ability to slow down because it's got the weight. How you slowing them and fly past me? I said, yeah, but and if you saw the foot there out, no proper helmet.
The man still living.
The girl, did this a girl?
Not sure, but all them all live.
All them are living there.
Yeah, because it just dropped down. What do you want?
So we didn't knock, we didn't knock.
What a knock. They knock into one another. You didn't knock.
Now what am I, King? Now what am I? My girl, I'm on a squander.
Man, don't come and cry and holler now, man. You got to tell your friend, bye, you got dip on your heights. You got to wear helmet. That's what you got to tell your friend. Wear helmet. You understand? Oh, my dog, no dog. You understand? Where the fuck you been when you did riding off without helmet? All y'all dang this shipping this together riding all about the place like you're mad. No, my dog, you're dead. Yeah, it's dead. You're gonna fucking dead when you do shipping this. You know that? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, but no more, you know. Them man with them motorbike critics. I drive on this road daily. When you see them man in me wave view mirror, you just gotta get them the way let it go on. Yesterday I had to pick up something from Princess Street. Way up Princess Street. I passed, I checked, the traffic was tight, so I checked Princess from Cemetery Road and go straight up. When I see the Mountain New tomb that got there part, now it come to me that when these men are riding so, like they pass that one and feel this ground now full, so they're hurrying to catch a spot, I think.
Here I tell you, there's a likelihood what you saying is true. It ain't funny. I can't imagine why this do what this do.
I telling you, critics, I come from a motorbike school somebody. I ride motorbike and so a lot.
I ride in every day now, bro.
Nothing to do with bike on this road right now.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. You gotta take all precautions for your own safety. Man, I wear helmet on the bike.
Them CDR and all them things, critics, I come from the car and all them things. I broke motorbike frame in half and all them things. But good luck for me, I still there.
We talk, bro.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm gonna take maybe a few calls if you guys wanna put in anything into this 622-7740 because I got a hectic day. I'm leading the charge today at some of my work sites. I gotta have a discussion with some of my all of my employees. I'm going across all the work sites and have a discussion with the employees, and then I got some other things to do. And then we move on to Uncle Chinese funeral. I'm heading to Berbice. I'll spend the night, do the last night of week. And then tomorrow's Uncle Chinese cremation. I think that will be about 2 o'clock. And then I'll be heading back to Georgetown. By then I'll be drained. You guys got all about a couple of minutes. 622-7740. We got 9 minutes. 622-7740. What is your take on this? You hear the friends them come cry. You gotta wise up, And here was the funny thing: every time you meet these youngsters, they know everything more than anybody else. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Critic.
Yeah, bro.
Pertaining to the bikes, I really feel like sometimes the policing enforcement is so important because from the bottom to the top, so I'm talking about police enforcement. Not just the top enforcing and the bottom not. Because if you have things like that, there's a lot of things people won't do and get away with it and continue to do it. So I really think the police really need to step their game up with those types of things.
I agree with you, sir.
Thank you. Have a good.
Safe. I agree with that. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, Critic morning.
Yeah.
You see my message you yesterday with the Anthony there, man.
With the what?
You see my message you yesterday concerning Anthony there.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna reach out today to find where them buys there, and we're gonna. There's a.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. If any fees or such a thing, just tell me.
No. No cost to what we do, bro.
All right. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks
Most
for your
welcome.
support.
So they got two guys that I know personally. Now find out this go wrong and like taking money from people and not delivering, and they've been around for a long time now. You know, there are a lot of scammers. This man paid on $1.5 million for get an excavator, never get the excavator, and looking for your money and looking for the two of them now. So I got their photographs, and we can go investigate properly and do a proper story on that Monday. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Oh, good morning.
Yeah, brother, quickly.
Hey, you see how you exercise at gym? Damn thing is safe for you, though, brother.
We having a different discussion this morning. You want to talk anything about the accidents that's happening?
Oh, the accident, my sympathy to the family and everything.
All right, brother.
Okay?
Safe, man.
People in Guyana, they gotta try drive safe, ride safe, please.
All right, buddy.
Young generation, please take precaution and do the right thing. Life is good. Do not cut short your life. Pray and try be careful and cautious and have respect for the law.
All right, buddy. We hear you. Thanks for the input. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, brother.
Chico?
Hello?
Yes.
Who are you trying to get onto?
Oh, this one mistake. Sorry, man. Sorry.
A mistake, a beef steak, and all in one. Yeah. Hey. God, when exercises feel so good. But here, I got this thing in here, but I don't know as well. But I'm going to start the cold bath very soon. Right? I'm going to start the cold bath. So, because I got to find a process for healing. I really got it when I go in the gym, so I got to find a different process for healing. This method we're using can't work. Right? I got to find a different process of healing. So, guys, I hope, road users, be wise. Stay alive. Because even when you injure yourself, partner, you're going about, time a lady messaged me the other day. She needs some help. If you see she fucking size lying, but she ain't nobody to help, but she's still fucking eating. Stop eating, auntie. Yeah, Shazam. Yeah, talk to me. The hauler truck or the low bed? No, I understand. But listen to me what's happening. So them boys bringing down, when the hauler come the next time, they'll put it in the yard, over the road, load off the sheet pile we got there, and then carry it back to Diamond where you'll load up all the rest of sheet piles. All the sheet piles are down now? Right, well, when he brings down that load, I already tell him what to do. He got to carry across the thing, the excavator key left with the security. Push off the wood, and then carry the flatbed, the trailer, back to Diamond where you guys are going to load it again. Right? So that's happening tonight. Yeah. Well, he's supposed to have done with the hauler today, Saturday. He said Friday he would have done with the hauler. Roger. Safe. Hello, good morning.
Hey, Critic.
Yeah. Guys, keep it real. Peace out.